And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparation for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gate strong. Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their seventh coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy. To me, it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the rest of your success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Outside to Rosen. Back to Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's Hayes, good, and the assist goes to James.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Levine against Reeves.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Here's DeRozan, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shoots from the right block. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Sabonis really a wrecking ball as a player. He loves to get that kind of contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they open things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Murray with it, defended by Reed. Murray with the bounce pass. On the wing, guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Reeves outside. Here's Finney-Smith. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy right. I would love to have a role that players just play, and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. On with the ball. A nice shot by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Murray outside. Outside DeRozan, and stolen by LeBron. Finney-Smith finds Reeves. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Those are chances almost always that you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him on the run.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over James. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Monk.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket. And at the line, it's all about consistency within his routine. His stroke, it never wavers. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that can shape how you want to strategize with your team moving forward.
Monk with the double team. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Finney Smith kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Kings trail by 3. Now Monk. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Levine. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Pass to Ellis. Red ball going here. By the Kings. Five on the clock. Outside DeRozan. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic with it. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena this year?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to the next game.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. And he banks in the lane. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And let's head over to the Solver.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
Sabonis working close to the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
LeBron passes to Hayes. Now here is Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray finds Ellis. Levine with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that he has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Fultz is checked in for Zach LaVine. The Lakers also with the sub. Vincent's checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Arabia's checked in, and it's Doug McDermott in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt goes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. The Kings trail by 5, and we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs. That includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively, allowing the players to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Crowder, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. Ellis wide open. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his pass.
Reeves. Nice D from Levine.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench and keep.
It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sacramento. Fultz comes in for Crowder. Pass to LaRavia. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. And Fultz gets it to go.
And Fultz is a threat in the screen and roll. If you give him any space to shoot off that screen, he's going to rise and find.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes
passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Lyles checked in for the Kings. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up top, Reeves. Started by Levine. Here's James. Oh, that was huge!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Ellis, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. Lets the three fly. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position there.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
The Kings trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Vincent. Now here's Levine. He's got 8. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
And that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Kings trail by 5. Ellis is out there with Levine. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Levine, that's good.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
And Sharps, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse. It also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to perform with the audience.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same. Misses the wing 3. The Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Levine against Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Vincent with it, picked up by Ellis. Reeves in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game, despite what's been an awful shoot. Night for it.
McDermott kicks to Levine. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also with the sub. James is checked in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
That one misses. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. In the second quarter, they've given up. Just 3 points. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Shot clock at 5. Reeves finds Hachimura. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Kings. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Stolen by Ellis. And the call will be against Dalton Knecht. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Monk outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it's sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I... report, it is confirmed.
Monk with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. From deep, Ellis sinks the three-pointer. Ellis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Monk. James. Misses. And here are the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run right now. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. LeBron.
Now a veteran in this league. He wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. LeBron James on the way. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh,
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Kings leading now by 5. Monk outside. Here's Laravia. Covered by LeBron. Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. Lakers trail by 5. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players, from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for a title, you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B. Teams and general managers want to do.
Well said. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
To the inside. Here's Laravia, and he goes strong with the one.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Sacramento making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt.
What a confident move by Connect. Going for the floater there.
Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Reeves gets the bucket.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Kings. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be. They're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Pass to Jenkins. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Stolen by Reeves for the finish. A huge slam, a perfect end to the fast break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And here is Ellis. 6 points for him. On for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reeves outside. Back to James. And he drives in. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
James, no good.
One player sometimes can drag down an offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
DeRozan, that's good.
And by no means a volume. shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Hayes finds James. James outside. Back to LeBron. LeBron James just too strong.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Monk, the bench to Arabia. And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so... Right, no question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
LeBron outside. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Arabia. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellis. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Reeves against LaVine, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the confidence on display from LaVine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Doncic. Nice D from LaVine. Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
What are you looking for? Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he said.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Murray finds Sabonis. LaVine for 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 4. James outside. Back to James. Doncic passes to James. Pass to Doncic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's DeRozan. Monk outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
The bench has stepped up towards...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And having made some smooth moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Got that one up quick. Levine's got 22 points.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Monk against Doncic. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Levine passes to Sabonis. Kick out to Levine. No good. That would have tied it.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. But D had better start buckling down.
Sabonis at the elbow. Backed him up. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Reeves. 4 on the clock. Launches from deep. It's deflected. One-on-one here. The kick out to LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Monk. Back to Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. Lets a floater go. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.